What's the deal, baby? Y'all didn't know it is the big boss hog, boss dog, can't poke through the door, here to talk this box. Your boy fresh out the barbershop, man. You know, that's why I got this damn line on my head. But I'm gonna take it off when I get to work. But you know, we always start our videos off right, and I say our because this is our channel. You know what I mean? Y'all family to me, man. Hog life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hungry. So, you know, we hustlers on the ground trying to get it. We all started off with a little prayer. You know, first and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I pray for every viewer, whether you support me or not. I pray for peace over your life, man. And I pray that you're able to reach those heights, the things that you talked about with God on your long time. I pray that you're able to accomplish those things. It's in Jesus' name, amen. Let's talk about Terence Crawford. So Terence Crawford has the WBO belt at 147, right? And like I said, this is not a source. This is none of that. You know what I mean? This is just me, in my opinion, what I feel like should happen next in Terence Crawford's career. Okay? I've dropped videos basically stating that I feel like Terence Crawford should drop the WBO belt, right? In which I still hold on to that. But that's under the conditions that Errol Spence still has the 3 other belts. You know what I mean? Now, if Errol Spence drops those belts and goes to 154, then I think Terence Crawford has a chance to become undisputed. Right? He does. Right? He has a chance to become undisputed then. Why is that? Because a lot of those matchups, you know, a lot of these guys gonna be fighting for vacant belts, right? I hear Manny Pacquiao want to come back, right? He said he want to fight Errol, you know, and Terence Crawford winning. Well, if Errol Spence moves up to 154, Manny Pacquiao ain't gonna get a chance to fight Errol, right? So the only person left is Terence Crawford, okay? And Terence Crawford can finally get that Manny Pacquiao fight. Hear me out. So what they could do is Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman for a vacant, let's say, WBC belt. Right? Because Keith Thurman is the #1 mandatory for that belt. Right? Boots is the #1 mandatory for the IBF belt. So you could do Boots versus, I don't know, Cody Crowley for the IBF belt, for the IBF title, right? And the WBA belt, I know I see Stanionis and Virgil Ortiz, so they fighting, you know what I mean? I don't know when they're going to fight. I haven't heard anything. But if Errol drops the belts and announces he's going to 154 within the next couple months, they can make that for the WBA championship, right? So let's just say Stanionis wins the WBA belt. Boots beats Cody Crowley, and Pacquiao's the WBC champion. Now, Terence Crawford can go fight Pacquiao for the WBC belt. Terence Crawford can go fight Boots for the IBF belt. And he could go fight Stanionis for the WBA belt and become the undisputed champion at 147 pounds. Because let's be real, he's not going to fight Errol Spence. He ain't going to fight that boy. That's just what it is. We going to keep it 1,000. And if I'm Errol Spence, I don't fight Terence Crawford. You wasted my time. I treat Terence Crawford how he treat Keith Thurman. That's what I do. That's what I believe in. You know what I mean? Terence Crawford, and like I said, this is just something I came up with in my head, right? Terence Crawford can become undisputed at 147. Like I said, Errol Spence dropped them belts, go to 154, live his best life, right? And Terence Crawford become undisputed at 147 and then retire. Because if he go to 154 after this, I'm telling you, it's gonna be good night Irene. I promise you that. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna make it. He's not. He ain't gonna make it 154 pounds. His best bet, come undisputed at 147 pounds and then retire. Go off into the sunset and just retire. You know what I mean? Now, that Boots fight, I don't know. That's a tough one. And I don't know if he fight Boots. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, Cody Crowley beat Boots for the IBF belt. And like I said, these are matchups that I just came up with in my head. If Cody Crowley beats Boots for that IBF belt, then boom. I should be a promoter. You saw I came up with these matchups? Then I think Terence Crawford fight Cody Crowley for the IBF belt. I don't know if Terence Crawford will fight Boots. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because Terence Crawford is like Canelo. Terence Crawford want to look invincible. He want to fight styles that make him look invincible. He don't want to fight fights where he barely winning. He don't like fights like that. You know what I mean? That's why he don't want to fight Errol. You know what I mean? I know he don't respect Errol. He don't look at Errol as a top fighter. He know, like, shit, man. I don't know. It's a chance that this boy might whoop my ass. You know what I mean? Now, that other side of him, that stubborn side, is like, man, you gonna crush Errol Spence. What you talking about? See, Terence Crawford got alter egos, right? He got that alter ego. It's like, man, fuck Errol Spence. He ain't better than you. Then he got the logical side that's like, man, that boy, he might whoop your ass. He might take your eye. He might break your ribs. He might break your nose. You know what I mean? You gonna be out for a year. Do you really want that? So that's where he teetering on the fence. He got that other side of him that's like, man, I'll whoop Errol's ass. I'll destroy him. And then he got the other side that's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get in the ring with that boy. That boy, man, he taking niggas' eyes. He beating the shit out, man. I gotta think about that. You know what I mean? That's what Terence Crawford doing. He thinking about it. He like, man, I gotta think about this shit, man. This is crazy. You know what I mean? But, like I said, what Errol can do is he can solve this problem for Terence Crawford. He could drop all the belts, go to 54, and then Terence Crawford could go play scramble and get all the belts. And if he's able to successfully beat those guys, then he could become the undisputed champion at 147 pounds and then go off in the sunset. Problem solved. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.